Yeah. Fade.
Sound check.
G'day and welcome back to another vocal analysis here. Today we are, for the umpteenth time, I've lost count of how many reviews and analysis we've done of Gigi De Lana. She's fabulous, and I'm actually recording this in very early June 2024, but it isn't going to go live until I think the late October, early November 2024. That's how far ahead I get with my recordings. Consequently, it's only just recently, according to my real time of early June, that we've all learnt of Gigi's mum passing away, and so I just wanted to add my condolences to the online community who have shared so much love for Gigi and her family, and Gigi, should you ever have reason to watch this, and I very much doubt that you would, but if you did, our heartfelt condolences to you as you know, now, because this is not going live until November. It's been a little bit of a journey of time since your mum's passing, and I hope that your memories of her continue to be memories of love, happiness, and joy. With that being said, today's performance that we are reviewing is House of the Rising Sun. And Gigi really brings her own spin on this classic. Actually, one of my favorite parts of this, and yes, I have watched this prior to doing the analysis. Remember, this is a learn to sing channel. Therefore, I do review the videos and check them out so that I can, consider my thoughts prior to sharing those with you as a part of the analysis. But in doing that review, one of my favorite bits, and I want you to stick around to listen to it, and I want you to pay attention to it, is the guitar solo. Oh my goodness. It is, love it. I love it. By Oyas. Is that how I pronounce your name, Oyas? I hope so. Fabulous. So good. I'm looking forward to us even getting to that point in the review. Let's get started. Let's have a listen to Gigi start this piece off a cappella. No instrumentation, really exposed vocal. Let's have a listen.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
There's a lot of skill in that entrance. And part of the skill, I want to observe one thing in particular. Yes, it is exposed. Yes, it is a cappella. A cappella is the term we give to without instrumentation, just the voice. The interesting thing about that is often when a voice is exposed like that, the voice will often sit in just one register. Why? Because to go up an octave, like we hear her, and I'm going to play it from the beginning again for us. To go up the octave like she does, there is with Gigi, I don't think there's any chance, but for us mere mortals, there's a chance that we can just under or over pitch it. And so what happens is then when the instrumentation comes in, we're not quite on, and we sort of lose that pitch center. That does not happen here. She nails it. Let's come back and have a listen to that entrance.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the it's been
Up she
the
goes.
ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
Such a classic. Have a listen, and she's going to sit it in the same spot the entire performance. That position, right there, and she's and she just sits it there constantly. There's not, she's not forcing it, she's positioning, and she nails it each time. Have a listen to that entrance, just so good. Hear that? So you're getting different vowels, but the position is the same. She's remaining consistent with the over vowel, that positioning, you know, core center of the tone. It's so good.
A gambling man down in New Orleans.
Oh, hear that little, I love that because it just textures it a little differently. Hear that little bit of a scrape, that little bit of, you know, glottal fry, just to texture it. But she doesn't over grab at it, and so it just gives us that little bit of colouring. Oh, it's so subtle but so good. You're going to hear a lot of that too, aren't we? Hearing a lot of that sort of sort of that sort of held hard to sort of almost a soft offset. We're hearing that. She's doing that quite a bit. She's using it as a stylistic effect, and gives it in some respects. This is very much a Gigi performance of this piece. I wouldn't call this a direct hat nod, you know, to the hat nod. What is a hat nod? Hat tip? Head nod. I just combined the two. It is not a direct hat tip to the original, I don't think. You leave your comments. You can tell me what you think of my new you know, colloquialism, hat nod. Maybe we could make it a thing. I don't know. Leave your comments below. Let me know how directly aligned do you find this to be with the original. I don't find it too direct. I think it's really her own take. Ah, yeah. Fade.
A trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's drunk. Yeah.
that. I love that. That is a stellar solo. Like, you know, I'm a rhythm guitarist. You can see my guitars sitting behind me, sitting over there. I've been playing rhythm guitar for a long time. One thing I do not do is play lead guitar, but I love good lead guitar. I love it. Just the guitarist sings with their instrument. Like you literally can hear the instrumentalist giving voice through their instrument. Just that is a, you know, I won't play it again because some of you are not as into it as I am, but you go back, have a listen to it. It's so good. Oh, that is so good. I'm so tempted to play it again. I'm not going to. You go back yourself. Here we go.
Tell your children not to do what I have done.
Oh, that grab. She even, remember we were talking a bit earlier about that little subtleness, and now she's giving it a little bit more of a level, a little bit more of a rise, making a bit more of the effect. Love it.
Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
Woo! What was that? Let's have a listen to that. She sort of flicks it, I think. Have a listen. Ma! Ma! I've never heard her do that before. That was cool. I love these little moments, you know, they continue to maintain interest. One of the dangers of this piece, and I was just thinking as we're listening to her, I was thinking, you know, some advice we could give around this arrangement. If you were looking to practice in your own vocal, an opportunity, like look for an opportunity to practice consistently placed belt, this would be it. Like she is just there every time, bang, bang, bang. But then the danger of that is yeah, okay, enough already. Like I'm a little bit bored, but she's certainly not letting me get bored because she throws these little things in every now and then that excite my ear and go, oh, wow, what was that? Let's have a listen to it again because it's cool. Come on, let's have a listen to that again. That was just, you know, that was just her in the moment. She's so in. To wear that ball and chain. Love it. So cool. So cool. So cool. Oh, there's so much about that performance that I thoroughly enjoyed. How about yourself? Leave your comments below. Let me tell you what your highlights were. What is it that stuck out? What was sticking out to me in the end was just how it was, because I'm fairly sure that that's been, post-mixed, and how they really did let the voice fall back into the mix, and the band was sort of all there as a total soundscape, as opposed to the voice just sitting out the front. They really, in those last few, turnarounds of the chorus, they just pulled the voice back into the general mix. Cool. Go back and have a listen to that guitar solo. It's your classic, I don't know, 70s rock. Well, it's actually, I don't know that you'd call it a classic 70s, would you? I think it's probably more a 80s for a 70s. I don't know. Anyway, I loved it. I loved it. I've got nothing else to say other than I loved it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the thumbs up button if you did love that performance, if you enjoyed the review, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we do these analyses every week, sometimes twice a week. So I'd love for you to not miss out on any of those, and you won't if you subscribe to the channel and hit the white bell icon. I look forward to seeing you again in the next vocal analysis video. I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.